Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Hey y'all, 2017 is going good so far, ain't it? I think we can agree for that. Agree with that within the boxing world, right? 2017 so far, what we had good fights. Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton, Thurman, Garcia. Got fights coming up that we know are already confirmed. Klitschko, Joshua, Errol Spence, Kell Brook. Things are going down. Then you got the heavyweights dancing anyway. Deontay Wilder had his comeback fight. You got Hughie Fury coming up against Joseph Parker. Things are going down in 2017, right? Well, it's getting a little bit better. We got another one coming up on June 17th. It's starting to get confirmed by everyone. Let's see if it's the truth. So far, so good. But Andre Ward even came out and said, hey, we're about to get down on June the 17th. Me and Kovalev, Ward Kovalev 2, June 17th. That's what it sounded like. I quote Andre Ward. He said, leave the excuses at home. Right? So it's been on. It's been going back and forth. We know, Ward was thinking about retirement, but I told y'all what I thought that was. Man's underappreciated. Getting sick of it. It just happens. It's the way it is. At some point, you just get sick of it. Respect it. Right? And I know from Ward's point of view, and it's my point of view too. All right? Hasn't the man done enough? Right? With the light heavyweight division, I am happy that this fight's going to happen because, it was a controversial win. Very close fight. Let's go ahead and have another one. I agree with that 100%. But what I don't agree with is Kovalev and Adonis Stevenson not dancing before this guy comes a weight division below them, comes up, and now he's going to have to fight Kovalev again, and guarantee you if he wins, I guarantee you he's going to be the one that's going to have to fight Adonis Stevenson, right? And these guys, they have a guy coming up, less punching power. Hey, worst case scenario, we get outpointed, right? But Kovalev and Adonis Stevenson had a problem, an issue before he came. So I would have rather Kovalev and Adonis Stevenson fight real quick, handle that business, and then the winner gets Ward. But that's just me. I'm just seeing, I'm not going to forget that they had issues before them. We're not going to let a guy come from 168 and handle y'all business, right? So he's going to beat Kovalev this time, and then he's got to go get Adonis Stevenson. While all you guys been up there all this time. Right? No, I hope he don't. I hope he go get Kovalev and then goes down and gets Gennady Golovkin, because that's my point. He was trying to get him before he moved up in the first place, right? Because this guy was deemed as a monster. That's why I call him the real monster killer. So now he's going up to get Kovalev again. Whatever, guys, right? But y'all know what time it is. So June 17th, we got the fight. We all happy to see it because it was a close one. But let's ask the same question. Wasn't that a close fight? You wanted to see a rematch. Let's say the same thing, and probably almost the exact same thing about Golovkin and Jacobs, because he's able to move on and go fight Golovkin here. Billy Joe Saunders because it's a unification, and Canelo because, hey, Canelo's the face of boxing. But at the end of the day, you got Jacobs' problems, and the people that are outraged about the decision with the Kovalev fight get outraged about the decision in the Jacobs fight. The loser should get another rematch because why? Because it was close, right? It applies to both fights. So let's do the same thing, right? Because actually, let's be real. Gennady Golovkin versus Daniel Jacobs 2 would do some numbers because people would know at least this time, hey, we got a competitive fight. They would know that going in instead of not being surprised by every round that Jacobs holds his own. So that would be a great fight. So whatever, let's see what happens. But at the end of the day, we do have that fight on June 17th at the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, is where the reports are coming from. Looks like that's where it's going to be, right? June 17th, you got your boy Sergey Kovalev. He mad versus Andre Ward, trying to still prove what he already should have proven, that he's the best fighter in boxing right now. Let's see if he can prove that. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm up out of here.